Well, our next guest says God told him he'd sing gospel music for his glory. And when you hear him perform, he's doing exactly that. Who is he? He's Caleb Serrano, and he's only 6 years old.
Caleb Serrano is a 6-year-old praise and worship leader from Greensboro, North Carolina. He became a social media sensation 2 years ago when a video of him singing in church went viral. He has since attracted millions of fans. Caleb has appeared on Big Shots with Steve Harvey and the Harry Connick Jr. Show. He's also performed for large audiences like Joy Fest 2017 at both Carowinds and King's Dominion.
Won't keep you waiting anymore. Without further ado, here's Caleb Serrano singing All Night, All Day, Angels Watching Over Me. Wow. While Caleb's coming over to join us, we want you to know you can hear more from Caleb. All you have to do is go to cbn.com. Plus, you can see an exclusive behind-the-scenes interview with him on our Facebook page. Come on up here, Caleb. All you have to do is go to facebook.com/700club. And now, Caleb Serrano and his parents, Richard and Dee. Welcome to our show. It's great to have you here. Great job. You are awesome. Dee, when did you first realize that your son had this gift? Because it's like in him.
Yes, it is. It is in him. Maybe when he first started talking, he always loved music and he would try to sing, and the fact that he always tried to, you know, clap and keep a beat, and so I noticed it early on. Yeah.
Caleb, you do not seem nervous at all. I've watched you on TV perform with people like Harry Connick Jr., and here you are, you're on television, and you just kind of get up and do it. Do you ever get nervous?
No.
Not at all. Well, what are you thinking about before you get ready to do that?
I think God is on my side.
I think you are right about that. I'm told that when you do praise and worship at places that you get the audience involved. How do you get them involved with you?
I just like I have God always by my side to get them involved with me.
So do you get them clapping with you? Do you get them to stand up? What do you do with the audience?
I just get them to clap, to sing along with me. So.
And you just keep going while they're doing that, right? You just got back from Texas, I understand, and you were doing a special concert tour down there to help people who were victims of that hurricane. What was that like? What did you do in Texas?
Well, first, I went with John P. Key, not by myself. I went with Pastor John P. Key. And it was amazing. Like, we had to do 2 of them.
2 shows? Yeah. And did you raise a lot of money to help people down there?
Yes, we raised, how much?
It was more, it wasn't really to raise money, it was more just to bring and demonstrate love and faith. Some hope.
Yeah.
You know, they were 2 events that were free to the public. To one event we were actually able to, Pastor John P. Key was gracious enough to feed the community, to give the community needs, to help with the need of people cleaning up their homes and stuff like that, but also at the same time ministering through song and just showing support, letting them know that even though, you know, maybe major networks aren't there anymore covering the story, people still have needs there, and we still are thinking about them, and we're still praying for them, and we're still walking this walk of Christian faith with them.
Boy,
in
sometimes
the time like
that's
this.
What you need almost more than anything, is just to know you've not been forgotten
And
in
that
your
you
need.
love.
Richard, you say that you have really raised your son to perform for God and not for people. How have you done that?
Well, you know, we just try to encourage Caleb. Caleb does have a gift, but we just encourage him to know that it's not about the people, and it's more about the graciousness and the Holy Spirit allowing to use him to do what he has to do for the will of God, not for edification of man, but truly for God's glory, so God can be shown and recognized in everything that we do. It's a way of life, not necessarily a thought process or something that we're trying to gain from this at all.
Well, Caleb, you know, being a kid, there are a lot of things involved in a young person's life. School and friends and just having time to be a kid. How do you juggle all of that with your music and singing in so many places? How do you handle all of that?
I handle it about 1 at a time. One,
wow.
then another,
Can we clone
then
you?
another, then another.
So, Dee, let me ask you, because I know this is a big job, you know, to be able to share a gift like this with people. As Richard was saying, to be an encouragement to people in need, and I know Caleb has been. But how do you, as a mom, help him balance all of this?
Actually, it takes teamwork, and we all have to work together. Everybody has a job that we have to do. And one person can't definitely, and it takes cooperation. And there are times that Caleb does get tired, and there are times where, you know, he is out of school, but we've been fortunate that he goes to a very good school, and we've been blessed to be able to just manage it, and definitely with the help of family. Family is wonderful.
It sure is. Boy, that would be necessary. And Caleb, how blessed you are to have such a great family. Understand it's your pawpaw that was the big music influence on you. Is that right?
Yes.
So how did he teach you all of this? I mean, you know how to hold that microphone. You know how to move. How did Papa teach you that?
He just teach me how to move, stand in one place, and stand in one box.
So did you know, I had a vision when I knew that of you guys singing together at Papa's house. Did that happen?
This was when I did This Little Light of Mine. That was in a short church named New Hope Baptist Church.
Okay, but you practiced with Papa, I bet, before that, huh?
Yeah. We practiced at a guy's house named that he plays the guitar for him.
All right.
And his name is John.
Well, John, credit to you, too. Thank you all. What a gift. And thank you, Caleb, for sharing so much, your love of God, and it brings hope to all of us when we see you perform. We appreciate that. Once again, want you to know you can hear more from Caleb by going to our website, cbn.com. Thanks to all of you for being with us.